Russia!
Nobody wants to die. But once a conscript, who really cares? Dying is their job after all.
For Russia! Every time you spend on a conscript is every time they get hit is using a cannonball that should have been meant for your actual tanks. And therefore, they win.
Exactly, comrade. Send your troops down to the front line. For every shot a conscript eats, there's another shot that saves your machine guns and artillery crews from utter desolation. The conscript dies, so the back line doesn't. Once again, for Russia! Exactly, comrade.
Run away!
Run away! Run away! Run away! Alright.
Alright, we're here. It's the Musketoon channel. And we're looking at what did and didn't work in this battle here.
So as you can see, Dr. NATO, the expert player that he is making machine guns and conscripts right off the bat. This is an expert strategy as it cooks up your shake and bake for later in the game.
Well, expert player? I don't know about that.
Well, let's just see as the game goes on how each player performs. Then we get to see how their tactics play out and how good they really are.
I mean, if we do beat the expert AI, does that make us expert players?
Can you make the minimap zoom in more?
No,
so
but I don't know what's happening with the UI scale right now. But
yeah, it's very goofy.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Right now we can see, let's look at the minimap.
So currently the Dr. NATO guy has equipped the
very bold push over here.
Yes, Dr. NATO is yellow for the viewers at home.
Yeah. He's equipped the package which gives him the mortars and conscript squad. No.
Dr. NATO, what package did you get?
Shock troops and 120mm mortars.
Yeah.
Perfect for shake and bake. Also, you can take out enemy defensive formations and artillery pieces, as well as mortars and machine guns, if you use them correctly.
Egg Boy got a
Look at those reinforcements coming in perfect timing.
Egg Boy got the airborne division for those paratroopers.
Do we wipe that
uses
squad?
them in this game in an unorthodox way.
Alright, let's see Egg Boy's paratroopers.
He's not gonna do it yet, but he will bring them out as the match goes on, and they will do some really funny stuff.
Why not we click on the player that we are currently watching, so that we can see what troops they have.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Up over here, there's a big push going.
By PewDie here.
And there's some action on this side.
Yeah.
Now PewDie's role is very important here. He controls the center. If he falls, then his two teammates on either side will get flanked.
It looks like he is falling.
Yeah. This could be very bad for Dr. NATO and Egg Boy.
Seems like everyone's falling back a little bit.
Egg Boy's holding. Egg Boy's in a good position here. So is Dr. NATO, but without that center, it's going to be tricky.
Luckily, that stone wall will really help Dr. NATO.
PewDie has not yet chosen a commander.
Oh yeah, no commander yet. What is he going to choose?
We don't
Guards
know.
Motor, Soviet. Guards Motor's a solid company. But Soviet Reserve's kind of iffy.
PewDie is, I believe that's PewDie that's making a second machine gun already, even though he already has two half-dead conscripts. That's a risky play.
That is a very risky play for PewDie. He did lock in the Soviet Reserve Company as of just now. Let's take a look at what he's recruiting.
What was that vehicle that
I
was
don't
seen
know.
earlier?
Let's see what's going on Egg Boy's side.
Egg Boy seems to have fallen back, perhaps just to deal with units harassing his back lines.
And his he's repairing his pathfinders. He's using the mortar to go destroy the bunker.
Double Kubel wagon on that mortar.
Two
That is a
Kubel
dangerous
wagons on the mortar. Not very dangerous, as he just destroyed one, and the other one is cooked.
That
The
turnaround
infantry
was a
blob
bad move.
was a solid play.
That was a solid play for Eggboy, not for the AI.
Some cowardly.
If those
bombers
infantry
here.
weren't there at the time, his mortar would have to retreat.
Yeah.
That mobile doctrine he has of running his conscripts around wherever they're needed is really helping out.
Oof. How's it going in the center and the right flanks now? We're capturing the center star.
Dr. NATO seems to be helping out Pew Died. Seems that Dr. NATO's position is secure, so he
Where
can
is Pew Died?
create troops to help out Pew Died.
Udite is completely missing here. Oh. Dr. NATO's completely flanked. This guy's in here making a lot of issues.
This is a very dangerous situation. However, they have no infantry to back up their breakthrough,
Yeah.
so it seems like the situation could be stabilized.
Oh,
with
you
Dr.
spoke too
NATO.
soon.
Perhaps. That one engineer seems to be scaring off that entire unit, however.
He just dodged an anti-tank round. This may be the best engineer we've seen. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. There's the Caribbean reference.
If you look at the top left, Dr. NATO seems to have a lot more units than seem to be on his front. He will probably get a lot of reinforcements fairly soon. Either that or he's just forgotten all about his units. Both could be equally possible.
There's a big push coming up along the front. As Pewdied retreats his troops, Eggboy sends his
What is
troops
happening here?
into the front.
Two mortar squads just staring each other down over here.
He's using his mortar to attack the bunker.
Oh, a
Eggboy
2-2-2
is
shows
conducting a
us.
sacred duel between the two mortars. Shameful display.
Very shameful. That was clearly an invitation to duel and you ignored
Ooh,
it.
that was a good grenade on the mortar there.
Good grenade. But very dishonorable in this mortar's conduct.
Why?
you didn't do the mortar duel. I mean, you
There's
did
a
the
sacred
smart.
duel
You did the
going
smart
on.
route. That was
He
the
sent
smart
the
route.
troops straight in to interrupt the duel before it had concluded.
Oh, that's a juicy target for an artillery strike.
There was no point to do that mortar duel. I
No, there
could
was
just
not.
Other than
I
preserving
had
honor.
infantry who I sent over.
Honor is very important as a
So-
company PS2 player.
It's
I
one of the
don't think
most important things to winning in this game.
I don't think that the opponent has any honor. Like,
Dude,
they
I
just
just
try to
lost
win,
squad.
so you should also try to win. So that's how the game works.
Eggboy's got a
Gonna-
lot of infantries at base.
Eggboy is
It's gonna
actively
make it.
questioning his opponent's honor, casting it into doubt.
I'm saying no one has honor if you're just trying to win. Like, what's the point of honor?
Maybe not everyone is trying to win, and some people are trying to be honorable, but failing their sacred duties.
What is the value
What
of that?
value is a victory without honor?
Exactly.
A victory.
A hollow one.
Okay, but it's still a victory nonetheless.
We're getting into
In
such
some eyes, yes.
intellectual debates here on this channel.
Philosophical discussion.
We got the officer and the Huz on the front lines.
Officer and the Huz.
I wonder how Dr. NATO is performing.
That was Dr. NATO.
Hopefully it's
performing
not
at
the
this moment.
Has
Chuz.
been pushed back.
He did whip out his anti-tank gun. Will he do the barrage ability? That looks like
Yes.
it might. No.
He's about to make a third machine gun. An interesting play.
Very interesting play. Third machine gun. He does have
And the
one sitting
Soviets-
around.
So,
Yeah.
you guys know how the Americans and the British can equip their infantry with machine guns and rocket launchers? Can the Soviets do something similar? What is happening?
What is that guy
What is
doing?
that?
Oh,
Excuse me?
We have a psyker on Eggboy's side. He's doing some magic tricks over here.
perhaps he
Yeah.
has chosen pacifism.
Maybe.
Magic
No.
pacifism.
He's shooting the
Or
gun
his
with his
stand ability
mind.
is just so strong we're unable to see it.
His stand is able to control the gun.
He has plausible deniability.
He spreads out his infantry to capture the points.
That soldier is killing the enemy while not engaging in violence directly.
Yes. I wonder if he'll make an appearance later in the game. How long will he survive? Oof, that looks painful though. Right through the arm.
He stabbed himself.
We've got some sticky situations here. The AI has got low health units just in the front line. That would be a nice mortar target. But PewDie does not have a mortar. That's a fumble. Let's see how Dr. Nado's holding up. Pretty well, these machine guns. Nice overlapping fields of fire. These two
I
are
would
really
argue
too
that
close.
Tornado needs to move up his machine guns in order to gain ground.
They are too
He's
far
moving
back.
up his conscripts. However, they will be pushed back without support from the machine guns and anti-tank guns.
That Panzer IV is going to prove to be an issue. Especially with this anti-tank gun so far away from the front line. And he's ignoring this machine gun right here. That might come back to bite him. How is Egg Boy doing? Oof, this is a desperate battle with that Lucius.
222. I mean, not 222 Lucius. Yep. Keep getting them mixed up. Lucius versus the rocket launcher guy.
You do recruit them at the same building.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah, they're the same
Oh,
level.
I'm just used to the 221, where you were able to recruit it as soon as you
222 is
dispatched.
better.
No, the 221's better. It gives you extra resources.
What is
No,
PewDie
never
doing
do
with
that.
all these units?
He seems to be amassing an infantry blob. I question this tactic. I prefer to not indulge in infantry blobs, as they leave your front vulnerable while you're assembling them.
Maybe
We'll
he
see how this
wants
works
to
out.
use that rapid conscription ability. For every 6 units he loses, 6 models he loses, he gets a free conscript squad. But a risky play from PewDie, sending all those guys at once. Dr. Nado's holding in there. He's got 2 anti-tank guns. He's got a solid defensive position over here. Where's that 3rd machine gun?
It's
Retreating.
most likely
apparently.
retreating. Along with, well, I feel like a lot of his units are likely at his base, looking at their health.
I'm shocked Dr. Nado hasn't recruited a 3rd machine gun yet.
You mean a fourth?
I mean, a 4th. Or a 2nd mortar. Over here,
Second mortar would probably be very useful.
this Panther IV might prove to be difficult. Especially since neither player on the left side has any tank gun. Oh, PewDie does
That
have
is
one.
Big
stationary.
mistake.
But this
I
Panzer
imagine
IV
Egg Boy is relying on his bazookas to try and take out this tank. However, I don't know how effective that strategy will prove to be.
Oh, here comes the conscripts.
He has 1 bazooka.
Let's see, will they throw a grenade? Oh, no, they did.
He
No,
needs help from his allies.
did.
He helped to get rid
it
of the
didn't
tank.
snare.
Indeed. However,
Look
it
at what
seems
that
that
boy has currently. Does he have the paratroopers yet?
PewDie is not a situation to help out
He
Egg
has a
Boy.
paratrooper. His paratrooper is currently equipping a bazooka for himself.
Oof, that lieutenant's almost dead.
Dr. Nato seems to be
Retreating it
losing his
and pulling
munitions
in
point.
the
Let's see,
Pulling
Dr.
in.
Nado.
Dr. Nato has a really
He's
good
under
defensive
wraps,
position.
locked down. This point also looks secure.
There's a vehicle behind
That-
John's line.
that-
Egg Boy's
So
line.
many dead guys.
Dr. Nato's defensive position looks very juicy for a rocket
okay.
artillery barrage.
It is lucky that the enemy has not made it yet then. However, I agree, that would be horrible.
Let's
This
see, will
turns
this
out-
make it? Miss.
Miss. It always hurts when you miss with an anti-tank gun.
Always. He's in a sneaky spot right here. Will he get killed? Oh, anti-tank gun shows itself. Will that hit? Boom! Solid blow. Let's see how the other fronts are holding up. We have paratroopers on the field.
Egg Boy still does not have an anti-tank gun.
We're decently late into the game. we're at around 10 control points unlocked. So now each side has full access to the arsenal of whatever abilities they have.
Yeah.
Except the egg boy,
dropped
there's
in a
a
new
12 ability.
Yeah.
He dropped in a new pair of paratroopers and is
Bang.
currently equipping them with rocket launchers.
That's smart
He's
move.
sending in his paratroopers to go bazooka the Panzer over there. As you can see, it just got shredded.
Very effective pincer maneuver.
Very effective.
The bazookas on the paratroopers actually get a accuracy, I think. I could be wrong about the accuracy, but they do get a damage boost due to the increased armor penetration. So,
What is that anti-tank gun doing?
It's going in for a push and then running away.
Interesting.
Will we kill that Puma?
Puma is booked. It's gonna drive into a wall. Oh no.
What is happening? Someone fire this driver. He's probably
Pick up,
drunk.
What is it doing?
That was a fumble from the AI.
That Brumbar. Oh, that Brumbar was severely damaged by Egg Boy's
Rocket launchers, but it made it
Paratroopers.
away.
Was that the same room by Dr. NATO was fighting?
No, Dr. NATO killed his Brumbar. It's right here.
Oh, I see.
We must have called an artillery barrage. Things are getting a little bit quiet. That's a concealed anti-tank gun right there. Egg Boy's holding on. Do we have our magic stand user rifleman still in the crowd? Oof!
Brutal. Oh, but reinforcements on their way.
Yes,
So
we
many
should
dead
take a-
riflemen. But the new wave's coming. And then
I do
go.
not think that we have the magical rifleman anymore. He's no longer with
He's
us.
probably among the dead.
Likely the reason Egg Boy is falling back.
Ooh!
Panzer.
Frontline mortar squad. Going in for that aggressive push. Oh, and then running away.
He had to pull it back due to the tank.
Those 50 cals causing havoc though. Keeping those infantry penned and suppressed.
For the mortar squad to go.
We have a solid front line here. 3 machine guns. 2 with armor piercing and 1 anti-tank gun shooting at that.
That
Support
anti-tank
gun,
is
Panzer
really
IV.
helpful.
That
Over
is a
here,
lot
that-
of units.
These are a lot of units. That broom bar over here is going to cause an issue.
I can't help but notice they seem to be attacking Egg Boy and he died a lot more than Dr. NATO.
They must be
Which
scared
may
of
be the
Dr.
reason
NATO.
Dr. NATO's front has been so stable this entire game.
That is a solid observation.
Brave infantry have made the ultimate sacrifice.
Dude, I just lost a squad.
The brave infantry has made the ultimate sacrifice.
Playing it risky with this 2 health paratrooper unit over here.
Yeah, but that means they have 2 rocket launchers.
If
so
they
they're
lose
perfect
one
for
model, they
dealing-
lose the rocket launcher. They need to pay to get it back.
Why? Sometimes they keep it.
No, if there's one guy, he can't keep 2 rocket launchers.
Sometimes they stay though. With there was one game I played with a where I gave my infiltration squad for the British 2 Brens. One of them died, and then they're still. Oh no, I'm talking about my Rangers. I remember this game. The Rangers had. There was only 1 Ranger left. I revived. Okay, I think I might be just forgetting. I think they do some. It's a chance for them to drop it. Sometimes they keep it.
No.
Yeah.
If there's a chance for them to drop it, but if they die, they can't hold it anymore. Like it can't be transferred. You can only have 1 equipment per guy. So
Oh, no,
what happens?
sometimes they keep it though.
No. What happens is if you have 2 machine guns, right, and your light machine guns, and your squad drops to 1 person, then you're gonna permanently lose that light machine gun. no matter what. And there's a chance for it to drop on the ground. That's what I've noticed.
I love it when those weapons drop on the ground. As a pure Soviet player, the loot is amazing. It always helps out a lot, especially the machine guns and rocket launchers.
Yeah. We have a steady back and forth going on here. Will they be able to finish that tank? Oof! Solid hits from the paratroopers. I was gonna say Rangers or Pathfinders. Dr. NATO playing it risky with those recon conscripts over here.
He seems to have dropped a barrage on enemies. Very close to his conscripts.
Very close. Udide is holding on.
They're at 200 points.
A new tank's shown itself.
I doubt it'll last long.
Especially not with these two anti-tank guns here for support. It's now almost down to 1/3 of its health, a quarter of its health. It's dead. United building up his forces. Paratroopers doing their thing. Paratrooper 1v1. The Fallschirmjäger versus the paratroopers.
Egloy has a machine gun that he absolutely needs to retreat immediately. It is a 2-star unit and is at almost the lowest health possible before it dies.
I think he does retreat it.
Will he?
Egloy.
No, I think that one dies. No, yeah, he retreats it.
He's got some good proficiency. He doesn't
Sends it
retreat
back
it, he
to
just
the-
walks it back manually. Oh, to the hospital.
To the hospital.
We
I
didn't
see.
see this thing get set up.
Yeah, the hospital
Is there
is set
someone
up.
in there? There
There's
looks to be
body
someone
in there.
inside the hospital right now.
And
Well-
he's using his. Look at how fast. Witness how fast these two paratroopers with bazookas just to melt the. Is it a Panzer?
Oh,
Panther?
that's a Panther 4, Panzer 5, same difference.
Yeah, look how fast they just shred it.
Especially when
And
they shoot
it's
in the
dead
back.
now.
Boom, finishing blow with the artillery piece. Egg Boy's really coming in clutch with his bazookas. Let's see Dr. NATO's front.
Heavy machine gun team, prepare for combat.
Dr. NATO's front is the same as always. Infantry run at him, they get killed, and then maybe a tank comes and it dies.
That
As
was
it
a
goes for the entire game so far.
beautiful bombardment from Dr. NATO.
I believe it was also Pewdide's mortars involved too.
Yes,
Dr. NATO only has 2 mortars, I believe.
taking out 4 or 5 units right there with one decisive blow. Look at that.
That looks to be the work of his 120mm mortar.
Where's that thing?
I believe it's on the right
On
in the
the
corner.
right side. There we go, hiding behind a tank. Nice cover use from Dr. NATO over here. German elites just getting shredded before these mortars and machine guns. The ultimate shake and bake strategy. These guys are shaking and these guys are baking.
Points remaining.
Let's see Egg Boy. Forced to run after encountering the German forward deploy point. Udide fighting for that star. He's got his conscripts hitting the ground. Yeah, we're back in the fight. Oh no, but it hit the ground and then back in the fight removes it. Guards Commissar Squad. Oof, he let that tank get away. He didn't pursue it. What's he doing with these guys?
5 points remaining. You appear
I doubt
suitably armed.
Pewdide had the ability to pursue that tank. After all, he only had 1 anti-tank gun, and it is slower than a tank.
He could have done that conscript snare ability and hoped to kill it with that.
That's true.
When paired with the
Most people
Hoorah,
would have to-
look at this. Hoorah plus Conscript Snare.
Wow. I've never seen something like that before. That's actually
Hoorah
crazy.
gives them the speed to catch up to the tank, and then the conscript snares the tank.
It works
That's
against
a
players too,
valid
they don't
strategy.
expect it.
What does Hoorah cost? I've actually never used it before.
15, I think?
I think it's 10, let's check.
There's munitions?
Yeah, I mean,
15 munitions.
Hoorah!
It's a more expensive combo with a grenade, but you can catch faster vehicles that you shouldn't be able to catch normally.
If only shock troops had that ability.
Yeah. But shock troops don't have a snare, right?
Yeah, but often they'll be fighting machine guns, and they won't quite get close enough before they're pinned down. If they had Hoorah, then they'd be able to close the distance and grenade them before they could get pinned.
Yeah.
Enemy forces capturing supply
Let's see, will PewDie do a propaganda strike? Not even needed. And they're gone. Eggboy building a
PewDie
tank.
seems to have not noticed the tank in his back lines.
Oh, yeah, no. Threatening his artillery
He
pieces.
doesn't know.
taking what we have secured.
Eggboy seems to be helping out.
Boys, send him in. Oh.
Beautiful artillery strike to end the match. And that's it for our match, folks.
Yep.
Thank you so much for tuning in. This has been... Say Musketoon at the same time. Musketoon!
Musketoon!